everyone. This is going to be somewhat of a weird video, and I'm already going to tell you that I'm leaving stuff out, so this explanation might not make any sort of sense to you. The basic summary is that my aunt has moved out, so you will not be seeing her and her husband a lot in my videos. And if you're wondering why you haven't recently, it's because he left on his own a couple of months ago for reasons that I'm not going into, and that's basically what happened. I feel really weird talking about this because I feel like that it's not my business. But I feel like the more I ignore it, the more there's like this big, huge elephant in the room. So, that's the basic explanation. Like I said, I know it doesn't make sense to you, but I kind of just wanted to get that out of the way, just in case I was doing something with my uncle and you were like, my uncle being my mom's brother who lives with me. But just in case I was doing something with him and you were like, well, where is your aunt and that other guy? I wanted you to know. Basically, him and my cousin got into it, into a huge argument, and he got mad and left the house. So he's been pretty much living by himself for the last couple of months because of reasons, again, that I'm not going to get into. But I thought it was pretty funny. But anyway, I don't see myself doing much, if anything, with them. Again, for reasons, but I just wanted to let you all kind of know what was going on as much as I could. But again, this isn't my story to tell, and I don't want to ruin their privacy. I just thought you guys were owed an explanation about the elephant in the room. This has been a really hard video for me to make because it's taken me this long to figure out what I wanted to tell you and what I wanted to keep private to ensure their privacy. I mean, they didn't care whether I told you or not, and in fact, they asked me whether or not I had told you, and I hadn't, because I couldn't figure out how to tell you, and it's just been really hard on me. And someone asked me in a previous video why I was sad, and I truly didn't know what to say, because I was like, how do I address this big elephant in my life that's obviously going to be a part of my video and give as much detail as possible while keeping people's privacy in mind. But, yeah, basically, they were separated for a while, and they were gonna file for a divorce, and they didn't, and then, they got back together, and now they're together, and they're living in their own apartment. So now that they've moved out, I gotta figure out how I'm at least going to pay for internet in addition to everything else that I pay for, because I have to have internet for the college course that I enrolled in. Like, it's necessary. I have to have it. So I have to figure this out. Oh, this is so frustrating. And also sad. Normally this is where I would include Daily Dose of Dog, but I'm going to go ahead and in this video because it doesn't feel right to do that given the topic that I just finished talking about. So I hope that you like this video enough to give it a thumbs up, which is really weird considering the topic, but anyway. Subscribe if you're brand new. I promise I don't talk about these kinds of things often. I just wanted to let you all know what was going on. Hey, ring that notification bell if you haven't, or if you're brand new and you're just subscribing, so you can be notified of all my latest videos. Because sometimes I forget to post them to Twitter and Facebook. And that way, there's another way for you to know when I post a new video. Like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter. Both of these are Steffi2010. Can be found on my YouTube page below the About section. And can also be found down in the description below. Leave a comment if you have something to say. And I don't really have a question of the day for today, sorry. And while you're hanging out down in the description, you might notice that there's a little linky link, a third little linky link, and that third little linky link goes to a page where you can choose one or all of my videos and add closed captions to them or translations. So if you know a language other than English and you can help me out with that, I'd really appreciate it. And I will see you guys tomorrow.